Hey guys, what's up? This is Roar. I haven't made a video in a while, and I'm kind of bored today, so let's make a spacecraft. Send it up into space. That'll be pretty fun. Alright, I'm pretty much a stupid idiot at this game, so we'll see if I can actually get this thing into space and keep it there. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, so let's start out with the Stay Putnik Mark II. Get some Russian action going in this house. There we go. It's very nice. Alright, now first, let's get ourselves an SAS module. That's the thing that makes it move when you're up in the sky. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't really know all of the terminology for everything, so if I misspeak or don't say the right thing or what it actually does properly, you know, I'm an idiot. So here we have some battery packs that keeps this thing powered up in space. Let's give it a couple of those. And I think over here there's some solar panels. Yeah. Now let's get 4 of those. Put it right on the front there. Oh yeah, that's tight. Alright, yeah. Now, let's actually get this baby up into space. So, let's give us a nice little fuel tank. That one should work. Let's give it 2, sure. And over here we have the skipper engine. Beautiful. Alright. So, now that's the actual rocket that will be up in space. Perfect. Let's get ourselves a decoupler that will, you know, decouple things after we don't need them, because we're going to need a few more things for it to actually get up into space. Awesome. So that's taken care of. Get up there. Perfect. Now we're going to need a little bit more fuel for it to get up into space. So let's get this big ol' honker right here. Beautiful. And one of you. And let's get this big mainsail liquid engine. That's so... engine max power 1500. Yeah, that'll get us up to space. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is our rocket so far. Now let's get ourselves some solid fuel booster engines. Oh, before we do that, let's get some decouplers. Where are you? Not you. There we go. Couple of these. Yes. Actually, before we do that, let's get some of these fuel tanks. Not those. A couple of these. Yeah. No. Yep, there we go. And a couple of these as well. Let's give ourselves a fuel line. So just because we're using these engines will use up their fuel first. Oops, I'm awful. Are we actually connected? I think so. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So... let's throw a couple of engines on there as well. Well, mainsails. There we go. And finally, let's put on some solid fuel boosters. Right after we put on some more decouplers. Not you. There we go. Couple solid fuel boosters. There we go. Let's actually get a few more of those. Couple more of these. Not you. Also make sure everything is symmetrical. There we go. For those. And 4 of those. That's not symmetrical, is it? No. Close enough. Oh god, this thing. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna get to space. Alright. Structural controls. Make sure everything is connected. And how about one from here to here? There we go. That should work, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Okay, so these rockets here are going to boost first. All of these outer rockets. and then they're going to decouple. That means this one is going to boost next. That's not what I want. I want you. Ah, God. You go down here. You're going to boost along with the main ones. And this one. And then these will decouple first, these little solid boosters. And then these will decouple after that. And then finally, this main one. Which rocket is this? Oh. You know what? Let's do one more decoupler. Right here. So we can have just a satellite in space and not just an ugly big can circling the Kerbal. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get ourselves a couple of these. Where are the aerodynamic? There we go. A couple of these cones. That's not big enough. There we go. Get some of those. I don't even know if these are the right ones. Yes, they are. But these... No, still not big enough. I cannot remember anything. Oh, those are... Okay, sure. Alright. And finally, let's get ourselves a... This isn't gonna work. How about here? Sure. Those will decouple... There we go. So those rockets will burn first, and then decouple here. Alright. So let's name this shuttle to space. Oh, nope. To space. Mark 1. Save that bad boy. Launch it. Oh, yeah. Well, another spaceship that didn't really work out so well. Alright. So, clearing the launch pad. Oh, it's a space flight. It's at night. Okay. Alright, so let's boost. Oh, that looks a little wobbly. Alright, okay. It's all good. Alright, let's boost up the throttle. This is the first flight. Here we go. And firing. Oh god, oh god. What'd I lose? It's okay. It's all good. Going into space. Alright, we're overheating a little bit, so I'll knock down a little bit of the throttle. There we go. At about 3,000 miles above Kerbal. Seem to be spinning a little bit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We seem to be spinning a lot. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We wanted to go this way anyways. Yeah. Yep, we're a little... There we go. It's all good. Whew. Alright, we decoupled our outside empty fuel rockets. And we're still spinning a little bit, but that's okay. We're 20,000 miles above Kerbal now. And we're heading up into the atmosphere. Got plenty of fuel left. Oh, we're leaning a little bit. Oh god. Oh god. It's alright. It's all good. Okay. It's all okay. Alrighty. We're about 50,000 miles above. And we are entering orbit. Beautiful. I did not expect this to work. Now let's boost down the throttle a little bit. And you hear from that lovely music that we are in space. Alright, let's check out our orbit map. Let's see where we... Alright, oh yeah, my other, this guy is sort of lost in space here. He's just circling the planet over and over again. And here's my other satellite. It's space probe. How we doing? We still going straight? Oh god, no, not really. I know there's a button to lock it in place, but I don't remember what it is. Oh, there goes the fuel on that. Beautiful. Alright, so there is our rocket going off back to Kerbal. And this one's just sort of rotating around and around, but that's okay. Alright, so that's that. Now let's make ourselves a maneuver. We want to have this thing orbiting Kerbal. So right about here, we want to have orbiting the world. A little bit more. That's not a very good orbit. We need to have it a decent orbit so it doesn't decelerate and, you know, slam into the planet back again. I think that'll be good though. Alright, so in 1 minute and 48 seconds we're gonna have to burn our engines for, I think, 3 minutes. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so now we've got to readjust the engine. Come on. Oh god! I did the wrong thing. Well, there goes that. Bye. All right. So that didn't work out like I planned. This whole orbit's not actually going to happen. So let's just delete it. You know, not necessary. So now the current plan is it's going to take this orbit here, right up to the zenith here, and then crash back down into Kerbal. Looks like it's going to be a water landing. Maybe. I can't see a single damn thing. Well, let's take a minute to appreciate space. You know, we did get to space. That was the goal here. So I guess we did sort of accomplish something. Let's, you know, alright, let's throttle back down because we don't even have an engine to throttle. Let's warp it up a little bit. So now we can see the world. We're still going up. And now we're at the zenith here. And now we're headed back down. Here we go. 282. Speed it back up. Back into Kerbal. Yeah. I can't see a single thing. Oh, I can see the sea. Here we go. Rapidly approaching the sea. We made a good effort. Something went wrong with the decoupling stage. I'm not 100% sure what I did wrong. Like I said, I'm still learning. This is a learning process. I have gotten things into space before. This unfortunate little satellite here was not one of them that was going to stay in space. It was not its destiny. The two-space module Mark 1 was a failure. But, you know, this is something we do for science. And we're about to explore the sea. So, you know, maybe it won't be a space satellite, but we can learn something about the sea. Steadfast, you shining diamond. Catastrophic failure. Oh, let's see. We separated stage 4. Yeah, nothing really helpful there. Alright, so that was attempt 1 of the two-space Mark 1 module. You know, not the best in the world, but we'll try again later. Alright, hope you all had fun with that little experiment with me. This was Roar, and you all have a lovely day.